Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading for the women for Sunday, August the 31st, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 4 cards laid out in order, starting with the obstacle leading to its resolution, followed by the outcome of what happens next, and your fortune of things to come that hopefully will help you out. In addition, because it is your birthday, I've added a special card of the day, an always positive present to cheer you up just in case the nature of the reading finds you a bit uncomfortable. And this one's going to be a doozy. So without further ado, I don't know how to blow smoke up people's butts, so sorry. The obstacle card for this reading is major number 1, the Magician. You have skill, a great deal of it. So much of it that many a person who has been close to you has told you how good it is. Your mom, your dad, your friends, your brothers, your sisters, whoever. Teachers probably too. It's like you have talent. That's undeniable. But upon presenting it to the world, you've had some rather serious frustration because suggestions have been made as to your designs, suggestions you vehemently disagree with. Basically, it's something in the area of people are trying to tell you how to make your art, and you don't like it. Which is understandable. I'm not making fun of you. What artist likes to be criticized? I know I don't. The resolution of this obstacle lies where you just don't want it to, with the King of Pentacles. You already know this guy. This is the professor slash artist slash professional slash agent, whoever it is that's telling you what you need to change in order to find real success. You find yourself in a terrible conundrum. Do you follow your heart and insist that your work can stand on its own, or do you accept his advice and make the necessary changes? Considering the nature of how good of an artist you are, creator, whatever, that's why this reading is really shaky, because the outcome of this reading is the reverse 6 of Wands. Chances are you're going to try and prove him wrong, and you won't succeed. Where you see arrogance, there's actually care. This man sees your potential, but he also has the experience you lack to sell what you're making. It wasn't easy for him either. I suspect it isn't easy for any passionate artist to have to accept changes in their choice of design. He's been where you've already been, which is why he's trying to help you. He's not doing it because he's arrogant or because he's rude. He might be those things, but that's not the reason why he's doing it. He's doing it because he knows in order for people to see your art the way that it should be, you have to make changes. It's not fair, and nobody said you had to like it, but it is the truth. Finally, your fortune. Death. Major number 13. Change is never easy, but when you face it at a time like this, it is absolutely necessary. The sad truth is that the king is right. He sees the rough edges in your work, and he knows that the others who could be buying it see it as well. You will come to understand the meaning behind what he is trying to tell you at some point, and when you do, you will bond in a special way, as two artists who understand the sting of having to make adjustments to your creations just to satisfy the world at large. It's not fair. It's not right. But it is the way it is. They say an artist shouldn't create for others, that they should just create for themselves. They forget that being an artist usually also means having to starve as one. And we're not exactly rolling in dough when it comes to artistic appreciation in this country lately. I don't know if you've noticed that. Or, whatever country you're in. But if you're in the U.S. like we are, like I am, I should say, art's not exactly number 1 on the agenda these days, not in school or otherwise. Your card of the day, to make you feel better. And when I say to make you feel better, I don't just go looking through the cards to try to pick one and just give it to you. I actually cut the deck and try to find, I cut the deck and whatever comes up. Sure, there's times when I don't do it because I want to give you the good thing, but most of the time I cut the deck and boom, I give you the card. And today's card is the 7 of Wands. I give you profit. The trick, as I see it, is to find the middle ground between what you want to accomplish and the demand for it. This means making slight adjustments to what you create so that it fits what other people want in terms of product. It's not a terribly romantic truth for artists, but it is the reason popular artists like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter are so terribly successful. And I mean no disrespect to either one of them. I'm a huge Sabrina Carpenter fan. Not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but that's just personal taste. Nothing but respect for Taylor Swift. She's accomplished a great deal. So, but yeah, you know they had to make adjustments. I can't imagine any woman in the artist industry enjoys having to go up there in their underwear. I mean, I know there's some level, and that makes me sound like some old fart, I suppose, but it's just, I'm sure part of that is just appeal. It's no different than the album covers you have to make. It's no different specifically Sabrina Carpenter. That's why she makes the albums that she does, because the entire thing is like this almost tongue-in-cheek joke of overdoing it with the sexuality, because that's what she's got to do. Lord, the same thing, pretty sure. We want to show her skimpy stuff and skimpy parts of her body, so she'll do a X-ray of her sitting down. There's your skimpiness. Or I want to see your breasts, so we'll slap a piece of duct tape across them. Sex sells. That's what they say. It's not glorious. Oh, you have to find a way to bend, not break, yourself so that you can find satisfaction. If such a thing is even possible for artists either way, and I'm not sure it is, because being an artist myself, I just teach myself to accept. It's like, it's good enough. Is it? No, but I'm not going to think about it anymore. It just is. Just shut up. I'll move on. I'll make more stuff. I've taught myself to have to do that. I don't know if it's good or bad or indifferent, but this is the way it's got to be, including these videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it is not your birthday. And if you would like, you can visit my official Heretic Hermit website. I would please love somebody to do it, because I really am trying to make this into an actual bona fide business, not just a really semi-entertaining YouTube channel. Through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent straight to your email, which means I do your reading, create the PDF, right out the description of it. The last one was 7 goddamn pages long, and then send it to you. That way you have a personal copy of the reading, and even if it is by remote and you think it's a little crazy that I could be sitting here on my computer and give you a reading 3 days later about something you asked, it works. It just does. I don't know how I'm able to do it, but I'm able to do it. Don't ask me how I'm able to do this stuff. I don't even understand it. Or you can make an appointment with me for a personal reading through texting, phone call, or video chat. Oh, I'm not even going to bother with the rest of it anymore, because I've already said that too many times and I'm tired of saying it. So, I leave you now with my signature goodbye. Remember that questioning of the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. You must always question everything. And nobody said you had to like it. It's the one good thing about all this. Nobody said you had to like this crap, which is good, because I don't either. Happy birthday. See you next time.